5 days after the president of Zimbabwe, Emmerson Mnangagwa threatened Matabele's with second genocide in his Unity Day speech, 22 December 2021, heavily armed state security agents stormed Paul Siwela's home in Bulawayo yesterday morning for the record 16th time. 8 security state agents armed to the teeth with AK-47 driving 2 unmarked vehicles without registration numbers arrived at Paul Siwela home yesterday morning 27 December 2022 at 9 a.m. They found Paul Siwela's auntie and daughter. They then demanded to know the whereabouts of Paul Siwela. When asked by his daughter as to where they were from and why they were looking for Paul Siwela, they responded that they received a command from their superiors on the 20th of December to raid his house and arrest him in connection with a case of treason if found at his residence. MLO views the above as nothing else but acts of cowardice by the Matabele genocide perpetrator and tribal oppressor, President Emmerson Mnangagwa and his government. We know that the panicking Zimbabwe government has been hunting down Paul Siwela in the last 10 years to assassinate him for openly demanding the restoration of Matabeleland state before he went to exile and sending a notice of demand for the restoration of Matabeleland state to the government of Zimbabwe while in exile. This is evidenced by a record 16 raids on Paul Siwela's home by heavily armed Zimbabwe state security agents during his absence. No any other Matabele leader had his home raided so many times under the racist government of Rhodesia or the current Shona supremacist government of Zimbabwe. Threatening Matabele's with second genocide, intimidation and political persecution of Paul Siwela and other Matabele leaders will not stop the idea whose time has come. Matabeleland restoration is an idea whose time has come. The Shona supremacist government of Zimbabwe must do the right thing. Pay US $100 billion as compensation for Matabeleland genocide and facilitate negotiations for the peaceful separation of the Republic of Matabeleland and Zimbabwe. Laughably, Paul Siwela was charged with treason for allegedly attempting to overthrow the government of President Mugabe. But the power-hungry coup plotters who actually overthrew Mugabe through a military coup of 2017 are the ones looking for Paul Siwela, saying they want to lock him up. If a coup is a treasonable offense in Zimbabwe, then President Mnangagwa and VP Chiwenga are qualifying candidates for Chikurubi maximum security prison. I bet with my last cent, the next man to stage a coup is a Shona from Mashonaland. Paul Siwela is the Moses of our time who will deliver us from the cruel and oppressive Shona supremacist government of Zimbabwe. The cowards in Harare are quaking in their own boots. Is Enzo Kunjamazwi. Israel do. MLO Secretary for Information and Public Affairs.